Fife Flyers TV, sponsored by the Bay Hotel, Fife's premier wedding venue.
Todd, just give us your thoughts after that game this evening.
Yeah, obviously, you're not going to find me able to speak about a lot of positives. The situation we found ourselves in this weekend, we've stayed away quite a bit from the injury bug, and then all of a sudden kind of got devastated all at once to lose your captain and a player like Greg Chase and Barry McKenzie, all influential players in our lineup, and at a position where unbelievably we're already short-staffed. You're really up against it. I think probably the disappointing thing for both games of the weekend was just our poor, lackluster start. That really sets a tempo for a game. We spotted both teams' early leads this weekend, and then really clung on into both games. Although, that we were facing a full lineup tonight, and they were going to skate at us all night. We embarrassed them in this building last time they were here. And they were going to give us no quarter tonight, and they didn't. They skated us all night, and you can tell. Maybe getting in at 5:30 this morning, fatigue had set in a bit earlier than I thought it was going to. But you know what? That's not who we are, and we desperately need some bodies in this lineup.
Like you said, last time Manchester were here, they were probably quite embarrassed after that. So they were always going to come tonight, and it was always going to be a clinical performance that we really saw from them.
Yeah, I mean, it was all right. I mean, listen, obviously we have Owie back there. I sent a player out there to see whether it was time to bring him out. My number one priority is protecting him and a few players in the lineup, a few key guys. But he's a gamer and insisted on that he was all right and staying in. So I'm happy for him to make that call. I want a guy to be in the net. But yeah, I mean, credit to Manchester. They didn't give them a lot of time to breathe tonight. And why would you give a team that is a little down on its luck and hurting any hope?
McKenzie, Carter and Chase all out of the lineup tonight, like you say. Is this looking like a long-term thing, or could we see them back next weekend?
Barry, I'm confident, will be back. Craig Chase will be day-to-day. We're hoping by next weekend he's back. Matt Carter's unfortunately going to be out, a minimum till after Christmas. So, that was very tough news to take. Not only is he, a big figure for us on the ice and provides a good level of offense, he's an important player for us off the ice as well, and subsequently was named captain. That's a big void in your lineup.
New body in the building tonight in the form of James Spence. Got an assist in his first game in front of the fans. What are you looking for from him? And I'm very aware that he's just sitting off camera at the moment. Yeah,
no, that's fine. I wouldn't have to say anything that I wouldn't say to him directly. James and I have kept in touch over the years. He skated with us, at times when he was back in town. It's a player we've kept our eye on. And sometimes you have to take advantage of a situation that arises. He was going to come in and start training with us. But due to short bodies and injuries, he got the opportunity to dress immediately with us. Really wanted to protect him over the course of the weekend. He had one training session with us, or two training sessions with us, and unfamiliar with a number of the systems. But yesterday he got a kind of a taste of the pace. I think he had one shift, and then tonight, obviously, that you touched on one of the shining moments of the night. He got out, and it was for our lone goal tonight, and he was a part of it. So it's a great start, and just another young local lad that we have to continue to work with. And as we build this lineup back up, hopefully, he'll be a player that'll shine for us in the future.
How's the player market looking at the moment?
Barren.
Yeah.
It's something, honestly, when I say this, I'm not even over-exaggerating. It keeps me awake at night. I'm very well aware of the fact that these guys, and they probably most of our crowd don't get a sense of who these guys are. We have a wonderful group. I'm so happy to be working with this group, but have not been able to find players to complement them in the form of the two missing imports. And you know what, if I'm being honest, there's probably a guy or two in the bubble that we would be looking to possibly inject an extra body in here. So keep our fingers crossed, but I mean, for me, it's just an ongoing process, and you speak to any coach in the league, they're facing the same troubles. Some teams have been fortunate and brought guys in. A number of players that we've had talks with, it hasn't worked out for various reasons, but we'll continue to fight for that, and hopefully some reinforcements are coming soon.
And just finally, we're heading into the Christmas period, so we have a lot of local games coming up. So you've got Dundee next weekend. We'll see them a few times over Christmas, and Glasgow as well. These are key games. These are the must-win games.
Yeah, well, the way our schedule is positioned this year, I mean, that is going to be a big indicator of where the season's going to go. We're not trending in the direction we want to be. We're on a 5-game losing streak right now, on the back of playing some excellent hockey for the 6 weeks before that. We look like a team that streaks, positive and negative, and this period is crucial. We need bodies in, we need guys getting healthy, and we need to start playing better hockey.
Todd, thanks very much.
Thank you.
The Bay Hotel, where your dream wedding becomes reality. Visit us at thebayhotel.net.